What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're back on Danganronpa. So basically, I'm gonna recap this because for some reason I didn't recap it, but basically in the last episode it was crazy, bro. Hifumi and Taka died. Damn. And basically we were just playing a game of like cat and mouse. We was running around the school trying to find the killer or whatever. We all suspect it was this person called Robo Justice, or someone was dressed as Robo Justice. So yeah, right now we're looking for Hifumi's and Taka's bodies because they freaking disappeared. Trying to find the bodies of Taka and Hifumi. Anything? Where could two bodies disappear to? Huh? It's locked now. That was never locked before.
Damn.
We need to search the bodies that disappeared. Why is this door locked? This door wasn't locked. This is literally where they're at. Whatever, bro. We're just gonna casually ignore that. Makoto.
Come on.
Why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. Huh? You mean?
Indeed.
I found them. Hifumi and Taka's body had both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. Their bodies were in the repository? Well. It's not like the doors literally were locked there. Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. It's just unlocked. And I have no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door. And when I entered, I saw... Yo. Oh, I was about to... The two bodies that disappeared were right there. Yo, I really don't like that freaking sound, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I get little chills every time I hear that. It's just so unsettling. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable. What? Unwavering reality. Then I heard the announcement for a second time. Bro, this is crazy. So here we are. Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file. I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time. I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right. It's handed over already. Now, make sure to investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later.
Oh my goodness, bro. Well then, now that we found the bodies, then all that's left to uncover is the culprits.
What the heck?
Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know?
That's terrible.
Dead. Gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is all just too awful. Ina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this?
It can't be those two, bro. Like, it literally cannot.
Why?
Large, wet tears fell from her eyes. Tears had landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. Imagine.
Wow.
Oh wait, this is fake. This wasn't. No way.
He's alive again?
He's alive. What the? Yo.
Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Oh my goodness.
Hifumi, wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Oh, Hifumi's alive, bro.
You
What the
gotta
freak?
wake up!
I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
What? His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light.
Oh no.
It's reaching out to me.
Don't reach out to the light, bro.
Like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I
Their name?
remember
Yo,
their
please.
name. Yasu.
Yasuhiro. Oh
Bro.
my gosh. Don't tell me he died. That's for the second time. Absolute undeniable death. Oh my gosh. matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears cannot restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary and dire words. And this game has become exceedingly boring. See that Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagakure. This is the only person he could have been referring to.
So in other
And with that, the case is solved. It's true. I can't forgive him. No way I can ever forgive him. To kill 2 of our friends.
That's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although this time it's not all that life or death. Trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. Nah, bro, that's crazy. This dude, he didn't even have to kill 2. But he did, bro. He only had to kill 1, but he killed both of them for no reason. Hello, everyone. Danganronpa here. For this part, I'm gonna try to summarize as best as I can all the information that we have right now. So, yeah, just give me a moment and I'll get back to you. Enjoying the video? No! Well, there's more where that came from. Check out the CWC Renso with a C. LOL channel. We have everything ranging from horror.
The cupcake's right there.
Oh my god. To comedy.
I'm getting a weird reading heading your way.
It's Batman.
What?
And more. We hope to see you again soon. Number 1. Obviously, Hifumi and Kiyotaka were the victims, both dying from a blow to the head. So, when we moved on to analyze Hifumi, we noticed one key difference from when his body was in the nurse's office to when we found it again in the repository. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see if I can spot it. Time's up. So the difference was his glasses in the nurse's office were covered in blood. But as you can see in the repository, his glasses are crystal clear. And here are my thoughts on it. Bro, I low-key, you know what I think? This is a freaking prank, bro. Now moving on to Kiyotaka. So he laid out, oh my god. We found that he was laying on top of a blue tarp. And we agreed that this was used to move his body so that there would be no blood left behind. Also, remember when we found him, he was next to the Justice Hammer 4 hammer, and Hifumi was next to the Justice Hammer 3 hammer. While we're talking about hammers, when we checked the hammers on the wall, we realized that one of them were wet, while the other ones were just, used and stuff. Meaning that that specific one was washed recently. Now I know some of y'all might be thinking, well, what about the literal serial killer in the group? And to that I say, no. When we heard Hifumi's scheme, she was with me. When the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Alright, you guys, I think that was everything. So, yeah. Editing Renso out. Let's talk to everyone, left to right.
So,
Hey, I've been thinking about something. About the repository. And we came right to the repository, to look around. When we got here, the repository was locked. Couldn't get inside. It was locked? And we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. If that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now? I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it is wide open. There must be some secret lurking in there. I probably have to leave this area to figure it out. Yaka, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. The attacks and murders disappearances all happened. Every one of us had an alibi. Except for him. And that's what Hifumi said when he died. Yeah, he said Hiro's name.
So in other
There's no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Like he's the fool of the century, you see. That's too dumb, bro, because obviously he'll suspect him because he's quite literally missing from the pack. And is that it? That's all that bothers you about the case? Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide their bodies? Probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. If that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Then it comes to the fact the culprit was a moron. The other thing that bothers me is, why did they bother killing 2 people?
What?
What? Because all the rules says if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your number 1 priority is not getting caught. Killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on, perhaps. See, so that's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
What are you thinking about? Don't talk to me as if we're friends.
Damn!
Huh? What's with the attitude? But you have my appreciation. Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. The mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he figured something out. If he did, would he have killed him to tell me what it was? That's how everyone in this game is, bro. The dialogue before this part was just a recap of everything that happened so far. So yeah, this is just what I thought in the end. At the end of all of it, that was rather intense from someone like you. I saw him, the strange household man. He ran off as soon as he screamed. I screamed. I was walking the hallway, dead in the hallway, and they disappeared. Maybe she's in on it, because if they found nobody, even though they literally chased them, and there's nowhere else to go. Oh shoot! I'm pretty sure most of the times we was going to her. No, I did not. It was Celeste, bro. It was Celeste. I mean, one way in and out of his room. That door Hina said was locked before. It's definitely locking the door, but it can only be locked from the inside of the repository. Which makes me wonder. Hina said I could confirm the door was locked after we started looking for their missing bodies. And the door is designed so that it can only be locked from the inside, from inside the repository. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. Hina claims there was no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that certain someone. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, all that information.
You stupid.
Oh shoot, this dolly doesn't have a handle. I saw this in an art room before. I guess it's used to move statues around. It's kind of awkward. But if you bend it down, it's not hard to use. If you bend down. Wait. Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? And look at the wheel. Blood stain on it. Oh, so there's blood on the wheel of the dolly that moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that? So where were we when Taka's body was discovered? We went down to the nurse. And then that's when they got all the stuff and then moved them over here. There gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There's some places I already know about. First to not stop is where Hifumi was found. Then the equipment room where Sako was found.
What?
Yeah, I did see the wheels. Or not the wheels. I didn't think it was wheels. I thought it was just the body being dragged out. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. Freaking useless piece of shit. Huh? It's tart. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. And recently too. It was blood on his tire. Could that blood have come from here? You mean that Taco's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly? Both were on the 3rd floor, so that definitely should have been possible. But even if the dolly was used to move like the body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with the dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. I don't know, man. Celeste is now not even now. She been suspicious. You just think about everything. She's low-key mad suspicious. Find anything? What are you investigating, Celeste? I'm not investigating anything, precisely speaking. Just going around seeing if Hero might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing is on my mind is how could someone move Hifumi's body?
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, right? When it disappeared, it's supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes.
Alright, he was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. He got back. The body was gone? It could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. When the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time, it would seem so. To carry out someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is... I can't think of it as anything less than impossible. What about the trash? It has to be useful now. There's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's glass. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. And it's got some kind of cartoon character on it. That was his. But it's also covered in blood. Ah, did you find something? Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
Cleaning cloth? It's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to, hey, must have used it to wipe up some blood. That's literally Hifumi's. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me either, but I think it might be important. What about the fridge? There's a bunch of blood packets in here. For blood transfusion, I guess. It doesn't help me though. I'm not a vampire. Leave. So this is where you've been. I've been looking for you. Yeah? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall. You did write that. This is a note. So all of us to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? things grow ever more exciting. This dude is doing anything but explaining what the freak he means. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation. Goodbye. This dude, bro, why would he do that? So he said to go to Hero's room, but what is waiting for me there? He said, whoa. Hero, Celeste, oh, Sakura, oh, Yasuhiro. The door is unlocked? Guess I can't go inside. Guess they did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. The door's gonna close behind us. We're gonna see that robot man, and we're gonna get bodied. Oh damn! This Hero's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where do you even get all of it from? More importantly, still hasn't turned up. I mean, you can't really complain if I don't get permission to go search his room. Can you? That's what you said, right? No. They got something in the cardboard box. It's blueprints for something, and something's made out of, it looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hero's room. But wait, these blueprints. Something about them bothers me. So obvious. The handwriting is trash. I mean, I wouldn't call that trash to be honest, but
Oh! What is that?
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
is that really all we could search? Alright. Makoto, big news, big news. What's wrong? We found Kyoko. What? You okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It's Hero wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. I think Hiro and Kyoko will turn up at the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I ran up to the second floor as fast as I could. Yo, you know what I think? I actually still think this is a prank to distract the mastermind from the laptop. Now I'm a genius.
No.
Yoko and
I mean,
you, man, I have had the worst day. Hero? Bro, why is he acting so calm about it? Just ask the culprit himself. Hero?
oh, hey,
Yeah,
Makoto.
duh. Who else would I be? That's a good question. Huh? What? Why do I look like this?
Bruh.
What? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati?
Boy, if you don't...
Come on now, bro. Kyoko, bro. Explain yourself. Found Hero. He was jamming to the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. Could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, press my face or something?
What?
That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Well,
There's something I have to check up on. The laptop. What do you mean? Please be the laptop. Never mind. I can't. Never mind.
it's nothing.
Never mind. More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind? First of all, Hero, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean,
Oh, well, I have no idea.
Wow.
1 second I was asleep. I don't even know how that happened. And then I woke up. Then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you. Well,
let me
I don't know
out
what's
of
up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? How would you make something that you can't take off by yourself? I didn't make the stupid freaking thing. There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. Looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help. It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hero out the suit. Phew, free at last. Isn't it kind of weird how the suit, how perfectly the suit fits Hero? Oh my god.
So
More to the
then,
point. Nobody but Hero would be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
honestly,
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
is that okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be?
And it's obvious. The one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible.
was Hero. Shall we tie him up and gag him? Mention the handwriting, bro.
That's the worst.
Good idea. We won't have him killing anyone else. Tie me up. Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little too far. Maybe you're a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
It's been decided. You killed them. What? Yo, who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake Hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. Who else could possibly be the costumed attacker?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a bit, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
Wow.
Oh my god.
See? Look. See how loose it is?
That looks horrible on her. Oh my gosh.
I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight. Well, either way, now we know for sure, right?
Yep.
I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
Facts. In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again. Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, see? It's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Kodo, go ahead. Okay, no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See? I told you it was impossible. You are absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly. Then, there's another costume. And they must have one that looks the same, but fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
What the heck?
Evidence? You claim there's another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Hero's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway. Let's just start the class trial, bro. Let's see, bro.
That's terrible.
We're literally just going back and forth. I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Can someone, like, tell me? Alright, let me fill you in on a little bit of details, buddy. Wait, hold on. If those two are the ones that were killed,
How about that?
that's it. I know who did it.
So then.
May as well tell us then. Taka and Hifumi were fighting over alter ego, right? Which means alter ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
What the hell, boy?
I see. That's unfortunate. Ah, I know. That note. Nope. Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. What? Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. It's me in the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room, and then for some reason I fell asleep. This is like the same trick used in the beginning of the game. Well, it's possible that this 16th team is making his entrance. The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So.
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that.
Huh?
Really? I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of that bait that floats in front of you. Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my pocket. He doesn't have it.
No way.
Looks like I lost. Yeah, bro, you're getting executed. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us a note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, you give us a reason. What the heck? For serious? Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hiro. No, it's like I said. Was it really to get the money Onokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke. That's why. That's definitely it. Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right? Ah, you're right. I need to look for a second suit and that note. B, don't film me now. Looks like I got a late start on this, so I need to make up some ground. I don't mind helping, but can you promise you something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No, Hifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go riches, but only for a moment.
So then.
Well then, let's get started. Crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the body.
I knew it.
Monokuma's father was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth. He was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable.
Hey.
Makoto, I found something. You did?
Hey.
Remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? You did?
Whew.
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Take a look. It's been broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. If you notice, the hands are frozen just past 6 o'clock. So that would mean the watch is broken sometime just after 6.
That's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Hey, oh, alright, he did mention us, waiting for us. Past 10 o'clock, whatever. Taka's voice pierced the air as he pointed at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime is so If it worked at least 10 last night, couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning. That's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. Which I didn't want to. I grasped Taka's cold hands. The ice cold hand was near enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper.
Wow.
Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, is it?
Is that right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then,
Check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he left us a few clues of his own. He is gonna have the other half of the paper. Look at his hand right there. It's clenched, just like his. So did you find anything? I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. Oh, what? Hifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden? He stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assume he hidden it on purpose, you see. In his pants? Wait, so it was just his pants, not like his socks or something. I don't know what that means. Anyways, take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it up. I found a hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet up in the equipment room at 6 a.m. Sounds familiar. Indeed. Although it's not exactly the same, is it? The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m. Hold on. Just because Hifumi had a note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Part of it had been torn off, right? I think there's like some meaning there. Taka had the other half. And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their handbooks on them. So the handbooks had nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I have to think about the handbooks this time, right? We didn't have to think about them at all. I wouldn't have gone out my way to mention it. To make up a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I'd better keep it in mind. Nighttime.
Are you excited? Are you
Oh,
pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado,
the class
everyone,
trial.
please meet at the usual spot.
Yo, I still.
Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school.
I caught that rhyme, boy.
See you soon.
shall we go?
Well, we better get going. Okay. So Hiro said that he received a note to meet at 1 a.m. and then at 6 a.m. So there's 3 people involved. Hiro, whatever freak. I'm assuming Taka. That note was Taka. That received a different note.
What?
I don't even know, bro, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm ending this episode. Alright, well, that's gonna be the end of this episode of Danganronpa. Honestly, y'all, like, this is probably like one of the first times I'm actually like clueless, bro. I'm really not sure who could possibly who could it possibly be, bro. I regret not recording the beginning so much, bro. I still remember that first trial. Oh my gosh, yo. When I first found out Sayaka died, bro. Oh my goodness. That was insane, bro. Alright, you guys, so I just want to say that this was when like I first started playing it on the channel. So it was like 2 months ago. But like now I really don't care.
Wow.
Yeah, this video was pretty interesting. All of my theories literally missed. So that's unfortunate. I just be coming up with literally anything, bro. Like, come on now, a prank? Are we serious? Yeah, that's pretty much it. If y'all enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe and check my other videos out. Check the other parts out for the series. What else? I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.